Here you are, boys. I can just barely open. 5 cents.
Let's put a little interest in this game, huh? I'm gonna raise that right on up to a dime.
Huh.
Well, as long as everybody else is feeling reckless, I'll call.
Oh, well, I don't have much of a hand, but I ain't gonna be no spoil sport. What's that bet to me?
10 cents to you, Reese.
All right, there's my 10 cents, and I'll raise it 20.
You're gonna raise it?
20 cents.
Well, I gotta look again. Wait a minute.
Well, come on, Chad, you in the pot, or ain't you?
Well, now, don't rush me, Reese. I don't like to be rushed with my cards or my women.
Could that be why you so seldom win with either?
You should be so lucky.
I hate to interfere with your poker game, but the 4 of you are on duty.
Yes, sir. What is it?
I got a telegram from Captain Ormsby in Del Rio. His men arrested Luke Grubbs.
Grubbs?
I thought he'd gotten away into Mexico.
He had, but he made the mistake of coming back. When he was arrested, he was on his way to join a gang that plans to kidnap Emerson Whitby III.
Who's, what by,
Emerson Whitby III, an eccentric San Francisco millionaire sportsman. He's due in Laredo today. Now, according to Grubbs, they're going to take him off the stage and hold him for ransom.
Did Grubbs happen to say who else was in that gang?
He claims he doesn't know. He said he was offered so much money he couldn't turn it down. He says nobody in the gang knows who organized the kidnapping.
So why all of a sudden does an owl hoot like Grubbs turn so talkative?
He hopes to make a deal.
When do they mean to stop the stage, Captain?
When it reaches the border, get moving on the double.
Well, now, Captain, let us just finish this one hand, will you?
Reese.
Well, all right, Captain. 4 kings.
You're wasting your time. We ain't carrying no money.
Now, what's going on out there, driver? Why we stopped? You woke me up.
Climb out, Mr. Whitby. You're coming with us.
Take our passenger.
Driver, who are these people?
Hey, Reese, what are you doing on the stage?
I ain't on the stage. I'm the only person in this stage. Emerson Whitby III. And who are you?
I'm Eric Hunter.
And you? Reese Bennett. You sound like me. So, the last time I seen him, Captain, Chad and Joe was chasing him. And if anybody'll get him, they will. Well,
We lost him. Split up.
Well, the important thing is that Mr. Whitby's safe. Yeah. Gentlemen, Mr. Whitby.
Whitby?
Mr. Whitby.
We figured we'd get some fresh mounts, Captain, and then pick up the trail later.
Yeah.
I'm certainly grateful. And I want to make some suitable provision for the family of that poor shotgun guard.
Would you say that again?
I said I'm grateful, and all he said was he wanted to do something with that guard's family. Wants to help him, that's all. That's right.
I can't believe it.
Now, if you could direct me to the livery stable where I can hire someone to take me to the Nicholson Ranch.
Frank Nicholson?
Frank's been trying to get me to one of these famous poker marathons for years.
You mean you came all the way to Laredo just to play in a poker game?
No ordinary game. There'll be Frank and myself and Virgil Porter, the Denver Silver King, Harry Tyson, the so-called Duke of New Orleans, and Sabrina Lane, the lady who's a gambling legend on 3 continents.
Yeah, I've heard about her.
Guess them folks play for pretty high stakes, huh? Well, after the last session, Frank wrote me he'd won half of New Mexico. A slight exaggeration. It was more like a third.
Mr. Whitby, do any of the players besides Mr. Nicholson know you personally?
Only by reputation. Now, the livery stable?
We'd be glad to take him over there, Captain. Chad and I have to pick up a couple of fresh mounts anyway.
Fine.
Let's go.
Gentlemen,
Just a moment, Mr. Whitby.
I'm very anxious to get to Frank's place.
Well, it may be the most dangerous spot in Texas for you.
What do you mean?
Who knew you were coming from Mexico to Laredo?
Are you suggesting my old friend Frank Nicholson arranged my kidnapping?
Well, the other 3 who'll be there must have known.
Porter's a millionaire, 10 times over. Tyson's a longtime friend of Frank's. And Sabrina Lane. Why, it's ridiculous to think of any one of these as a criminal.
Not an ordinary criminal. Remember, this kidnapping was planned by an unknown boss who hired those outlaws to carry it out.
He hired the wrong men. They failed.
They just might try again at the Nicholson Ranch.
Exactly.
The odds are against it. I'll take my chances.
They've killed 1 man.
All right, send a ranger along to protect me.
Captain, I'd be happy to go along as Mr. Whitby's bodyguard.
Captain, if you send a ranger along as bodyguard, it just figures that those kidnappers aren't going to take any risks.
Right again. Now, wouldn't it be better to bring them out in the open by letting it seem that he is unprotected?
I won't put Mr. Whitby in jeopardy.
Well, that won't be necessary. No one in Laredo knows Mr. Whitby except Mr. Nicholson. And today the kidnappers didn't see him. They only heard his voice.
What's your point, Mr. Hunter? Yeah, Eric. What are you getting at, huh?
That is a very interesting idea.
Nicholson is the only one we'd have to take into our confidence.
Reese could ride out to the Nicholson Ranch as Emerson Whitby III.
Me?
And one of us could go along, maybe pose as his valet.
And give the kidnappers every opportunity to grab him.
And if they did, then someone could follow.
Good job for you, Joe.
That's what I thought.
Wait a minute. You mean you want me to let him sit in this dream poker game in my place? Well, let me tell you, I capture this gang some other way.
Well, we could track down and arrest those outlaws, but we still wouldn't know who organized the kidnapping scheme.
I've traveled hundreds of miles to sit at the same poker table with Sabrina Lane.
Mr. Whitby, if we hadn't intervened, you'd be in the kidnappers' hands right now. I think we've earned the right to ask for your cooperation.
All right. And while he's having all the fun, what do I do?
You'll check in the hotel under a different name. Till the kidnappers and the leader record, you'll stay safe in your room.
Playing solitaire.
I'll be guarding you, Mr. Whitby. We can play blackjack.
Oh, well, now, wait a minute. Why you?
Well, it can't be Reese. And Joe has to track the kidnappers. And you volunteered to be Mr. Whitby's valet.
No, correction. I volunteered to be Mr. Whitby's bodyguard when Mr. Whitby was still Mr. Whitby.
Well, what's the matter? Don't you want to be my servant?
No.
Eric, get Mr. Whitby settled in the hotel. The rest of you follow through on your assignments.
Mr. Whitby?
Gentlemen.
Maurice. I'll get word to Frank Nicholson and tell him what we're up to. In the meantime, change into something a little more suitable.
What? I ain't no millionaire. And that's something else, Captain. What am I supposed to use for money in that sky-the-limit poker game, huh? If I'm going to be a millionaire, I got to bet like one.
I suppose I'll have to advance you some cash to make a convincing display. Arrange to be kidnapped quickly.
Captain. What about my winnings?
What are you talking about?
The money I'm going to win playing poker with them millionaires. Now, is it going to be mine or the company's?
The companies.
Well, Captain, couldn't we split it 50-50, huh?
Agreed. If the same thing applies to the losses.
Duh. Not excessively luxurious.
It's the best in the hotel.
We'll hope we don't have to stay here long. Oh, no offense, Hunter. But I came to Laredo to spend my time across the table from Sabrina Lane. Not you.
I understand.
We need some food, something to drink.
I'll see what I can arrange.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. That'll be all.
You could be only one person. Sabrina Lane.
My reputation has preceded me.
And failed to do you justice.
Oh, well, I didn't expect to find such gallantry in Laredo. But perhaps you're a visitor, too. Are you, by any chance, Emerson Whitby?
No. Well, unfortunately, I'm only his servant.
You're a servant?
Or secretary, companion, valet.
You don't look like a servant.
Well, these clothes are the only remnants of happier days when I had servants. And Mr. Whitby allows me to dress as I please, as long as I do my job.
I was just asking my way to the Nicholson Ranch.
Oh, well, I'm arranging for transportation. I'm sure that Mr. Whitby would never forgive me if I don't insist that you ride with him.
I wouldn't want to get you in trouble with your employer.
You are most kind.
You lost everything, huh? You're a gambler, too.
And I feel that my luck is about to change.
Sherry, we'll wait for him here.
By all means, Miss Lane.
No! Oh, no. Chad, what are you trying to do anyway?
I'm trying to make you look like a well-dressed San Francisco millionaire, that's what.
Oh.
Reese, you look about as natural in those dude clothes as a muley cow in a corset.
Chad, will you stop it? You're supposed to be dressing me, not choking me to death.
Well, whoever said clothes make the man hadn't seen you, Reese.
Hey, why aren't you over with Whitby?
Well, I came to get my cash reserves. I figure a few hours of blackjack with Mr. Whitby, and I'll be a wealthy man.
Yeah, you'll be over there making a fortune while I'm here playing nursemaid to this churnhead.
No, just a minute.
Chad, if it is that important to you, you stay with Whitby.
You trade jobs?
Sure.
Why?
Well, because I thought it's what you wanted. I guess I was wrong. Forget it.
Whoa. Hold on just a second, partner. Now, if you really mean that and you won't change your mind.
We change places now, that's final.
All right. I'll stay with Whitby.
Not again.
Sure is pretty. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. If you happen to be having any problems with your accommodations here, the manager's a personal friend of mine. I'd be happy to speak to him for you.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you, Mr.
Cooper, ma'am. Chad Cooper.
Well, we won't be staying here, Mr. Cooper. We're going on to the Nicholson Ranch tonight.
Is this man annoying you, Miss Lane?
No, I think he means well.
You're too kind. The management should do something about these lobby lizards.
Lobby lizards.
Now move along, please. Smile, Chad. You got what you wanted. Mr. Whitby would be delighted.
Oh, that's very kind.
Howdy.
It's only about 5 miles and the road isn't terribly rough.
Marvelous.
That's Sabrina Lane.
That's Sabrina Lane. You're a lucky man, Reese, having a woman like that on your arm, unless, of course, Eric finds a way to trade places with you like he did with me.
Well, now, they ain't nobody gonna trade places with me.
Miss Lane, allow me to present Mr. Emerson Whitby III.
Well, I've been looking forward to this meeting for a long time, ma'am.
So have I. But I just can't believe it.
Well, is there something wrong?
Well, I've heard so much about you from so many different people. Naturally, I've tried to imagine what you'd be like.
Well, you mean You mean, not what you expected, ma'am?
You're exactly the way I pictured you. It's uncanny. You couldn't possibly be anyone but Emerson Whitby.
I couldn't, ma'am.
Carriage is waiting, sir. Shall we?
You help the maid with the luggage. I'll take care of Miss Lane.
Mr. Whitby? Miss Lane?
I'll take it.
Smile, partner. You got what you wanted.
Sabrina, dear. Welcome. How I've looked forward to this.
Oh, I know you, Frank. You just want to recover your losses from that London game.
Win or lose, it's always a pleasure to sit in any game with you.
And, how are you, Emerson? Emerson!
Oh, hi there. You know, it's real good to see you, Mr. Nicholson. Real good to see you.
Mr. Nicholson, why so formal?
Hasn't it always been Frank and Emerson?
Oh, yeah, Emerson. I mean Frank.
I do believe you flustered him, Sabrina.
Oh, she has for a fact.
Virgil and Harry are here, anxious to get the game started. Jenks, will you take Miss Lane's luggage into the West Room?
Well, my man here will take care of my luggage. Hop to it, fella. Hop to it.
Frank, would you excuse me a moment? I want to check my luggage.
Certainly.
Would you hold this for me, please? Your orders were no killing.
Everything went wrong. Grubs talked. The Rangers almost got us.
Well, you'll get another chance here.
When?
In the morning. Emerson, darling, shall we start with draw or 5-card stud?
With you in the game, anything's all right with me, Sabrina. I'd settle for Red Dog or Spit in the Ocean. All right. I'll call that, and I'll raise it 100.
Too much for me.
Well, I'll call you, Emerson.
I'll call you and raise you 200.
All right. I'll match that and raise you 200.
Well, that's my cue to exit.
I'll call you.
Oh. Well, jacks and nines.
Full house, queen's over.
Well, that's sure hard to beat. That sure is.
Oh, Emerson, you almost bluffed me out of it.
Oh, now, no.
The way he was pushing chips in there, I thought he at least had 4 aces.
Emerson bets like a man who's using somebody else's money.
Oh, boy. Miss Lane needs more champagne.
Emerson, you're a poet.
Well, I guess you just bring it out of me, Sabrina.
Your hand is trembling, Miss Lane.
That's the excitement of the game.
Caviar, Emerson?
Well, I don't much like the taste of the stuff, but it sure gives you a powerful thirst for the champagne. There we are, caviar. Now, how about that, huh? Oh, boy, fill it up. Come on, fill it up.
Your deal, Sabrina.
All right, gentlemen. The preliminaries were amusing. Shall we now settle down to some serious poker?
All right. All righty. I'll drink to that. Hit me. Again. All right. 18.
20.
Maybe my luck would have been better with that other ranger.
Well, we don't have to play anymore if you don't want to, Mr. Whitby.
Blackjack's better than nothing. Although not much. Aren't you bored, too?
Bored? Me? No, sir. I've got probably $1,500 here. Do you know how long it would take me to earn that in the Rangers? 3 years.
Let's raise the stakes.
Anything you say, Mr. Whitby.
I hope the other Emerson Whitby is having better luck than I am. Aces and queens.
Oh, the man is unbeatable.
The luck of the Whitbys. Emerson.
Well, that's what they say. Lucky at cards, unlucky at love. But let's me and you prove them wrong, huh, Sabrina?
Black coffee, sir?
Coffee, no. Champagne.
Champagne for breakfast?
Breakfast?
You've played all night.
Well, why don't we give the cards a chance to cool off?
Oh, that's an excellent idea.
A bit of breakfast, a little cat nap, and then we'll be set for another 8 hours.
Well, I'm not the least bit tired. Are you, Emerson?
Not me, not at all, no.
Would you like to hunt for your breakfast?
Who hit it?
You're a crack shot. The ranch is alive with quail. Why don't we each see if we can bag our own breakfast?
Marvelous, Frank.
I never use any gun larger than this. So count me out, Frank.
Me too. I've got my sights set in at least 3 or 4 hours sleep.
Well, I ain't much for this bird hunting myself. But now, big game when it comes up. Ooh,
This may be our big chance, sir,
big chance.
to try out our new gun.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Eric. You're right. You can count me in. Oh, I don't know what I'd do without this young fella. But if you don't stop kicking me in the shins, I'm sure gonna find out. Well, it sure is a nice day for hunting. Now that's an outfit.
Thank you, Emerson.
You know, instead of going out chasing birds, I'd just soon just stand right here and enjoy the view.
Well, I suggest that we keep about 100 yards apart. That'll reduce the chances of mistaking one another for a quail.
Well, now don't you worry, I won't fire till I see the whites of their eyes.
Allow me, sir. Now, when they jump, you put up just enough of a fight to make it look believable, huh?
Now don't you worry none.
Come along, my dear. Madam, head him toward the lake.
No slip-ups this time.
What about the valet?
Just leave him to me. $50 says I bag the first quail.
You make it 100 and it's a bet.
Done.
You know, I think I'm gonna get to like being a millionaire.
It's gonna take you quite a while at $40 a month.
No.
Reese, you're going in the wrong direction.
But I heard some birds up on that hill.
The kidnappers are more likely to be this way.
But I'll lose my bet with Sabrina.
Oh!
Hey, maybe they want to kidnap her instead of me.
Yeah. Walk towards the lake.
ankle. I was siding on a covey and I tripped over that log.
May I?
Please do. Oh.
Oh! No, wait a minute! Fellas! My arm! Oh, fellas! You hurt my arm!
Now, wait a minute. Fellas, my arm! That does it!
Told you not to hurt him.
I didn't even touch him.
Well, he must have fainted.
Get him on the horse.
How's your ankle now?
What ankle?
Listen,
I don't hear anything.
neither do I, and that's very uncharacteristic of Mr. Whitby. Excuse me. Oh, Mr. Whitby! Mr. Whitby! Mr. Whitby? Mr. Whitby!
Where is he?
He's been kidnapped. They're asking for 150,000 in ransom.
Put $150,000 in small bills into a package. Drop it from Loki Pinder at 4 p.m. Thursday.
Day after tomorrow.
Loki Pinder.
It's a cliff northwest of town. Means Lover's Leap in Kiowa. Fail to follow these instructions and Whitby dies. What do you intend to do?
Well, first, I must wire the Whitby family lawyer in San Francisco. I'm sure that he'll authorize immediate payment of the ransom.
150,000.
Until Mr. Whitby is safely returned, I'm afraid our hands are tied. We certainly wouldn't want to take any action which might provoke the gang to harm Mr. Whitby.
What about the other guests at the Nicholson Ranch?
Well, Virgil and dear Harry left. We couldn't think of resuming our game with Emerson in jeopardy.
Miss Lane will be staying at the hotel.
I can't leave without knowing about Emerson. We only met yesterday, but still I feel I know him so well.
Keep me informed of any new developments.
I certainly will, Captain.
What is it, Miss Lane?
Oh, I was just thinking of Emerson. That poor, gentle, loving man. At the mercy of those brutal, unfeeling killers.
You call that coffee? I say it's swill, and bad swill. No self-respecting hog would judge it. Now, when I ask for coffee, I want coffee, the best. Now, can't you fellas get it through your thick gourds who I am? I am Emerson Whitby III, a millionaire, and I want the best of everything. Well, now, come on, more coffee, now quick. And good coffee this time. Us millionaires don't like to be kept waiting.
That's the only kind of coffee we got.
Well, maybe you fixed it wrong.
I fixed it the same as always.
Well, that's probably what's wrong, because I just ain't anybody, you know. I'm something special. And so you gotta cook special for me, that's all. Now, try it again, my man. Try it again.
You try it.
Go, you. Help me with this boot, will you? Go. Come on, the boot. Well, come on, Put some muscle in it, will you? Well, what you laying there for? Now, come on, get up. Try it again.
Remember our orders. $150,000. Just keep saying it over and over to yourself. $150,000.
Be worth that much money to put my fist just once.
That big loud mouth.
Uh-oh. Remember what the man said. Just keep thinking. $150,000.
What's the matter?
You've got the wrong man.
Wrong man?
I'm smothered in here. Get something to fan me with.
That's not Whitby.
But the voice.
Voice is right, but the man is wrong. This is a ranger. They figured to trap us.
I'm waiting.
A ranger?
Hold it. Our orders are not to kill him.
Hurry up. What are you doing out there?
Rent?
Get the horses.
I'm sorry to trouble you.
Yes, Miss Lane.
But yesterday afternoon, there was a gentleman checked into this hotel about the same time I arrived by stage from Austin.
Yesterday afternoon. That would be Mr. Smith.
Yes, well, he had several pieces of luggage, and so did I. And I've misplaced one of my small cases. I thought, well, perhaps he might have taken it by mistake.
Would you like for me to check with him, Miss Lane?
Oh, I don't mind asking him. What room did you say he was in?
11. Right down the hall from your room.
Thank you so much.
Once more. That's too much. I'm busted again.
Too bad.
Well, another IOU, I guess. What does that make it, about 1,200?
Closer to 1,600.
And to think I was 1,500 ahead.
That was yesterday. Who is it? Who's that?
Better let me get it. Nobody there.
Someone just knocked at the wrong door. Let's play.
Deal.
Tied in a Christmas package, don't they? Gags you too, huh? Well, you know, I can't say as I blame them, Reese. Bellowing the way you can. I hear you clearing in the county. Of course, I don't think they would have treated you quite so undignified if they hadn't found out they got the wrong fella.
I'll tell you right now.
See, my problem is that Captain Parmalee just didn't tell me what to do in a case like this. Well, they headed for Laredo, didn't they? Yeah. So I guess the best thing for me to do, Reese, is just follow them, huh? Reese, the one thing I cannot stand is to hear a grown man cry. You're not helping things by making yourself all purple like that. When you pull on those ropes, you just make the knots tighter. All right. I'm gonna cut you loose. But when I take off that bandana, all I want to hear out of you is a nice, polite thank you, Joe.
No, I'm telling you right now.
Thank you, Joe? Yeah, that's good boy.
Well, now, cut me out of here, will you? What's the matter with you, Joe? Why'd you take so long? Now, get me out of here.
This could go on indefinitely.
Any reason why it shouldn't?
I'm tempted. But I have to dress for dinner.
Who's taking you to dinner?
You are.
Food doesn't interest me.
I know. Dedicated employee that you are, your only concern is with poor Mr. Whitby's welfare. But I have to see you keep your strength up.
Well, if you insist.
I do. Give me an hour.
Not 1 minute more.
We're here to pick up a trunk.
Trump.
Miss Lane.
Oh, yeah, that'd be room number 8, right up the stairs.
Looks like your luck's changing.
It's about time.
Do you smell something?
Hurry, please. Sure do. All right, stand over here. I'll wait. Back It's all right, folks. Just some burning rags. Come on back to your room. Come on.
Sir, you put this trunk in the wrong room.
All right, folks. I think that'll take care of it. You can go back to your rooms now. You all right?
Oh, Mr. Cooper, thank goodness you were here to take charge.
Oh, I'm just glad I could give you some help. I thought you were staying at the Nicholson Ranch.
I was. But a terrible thing happened there this morning.
What?
One of the visitors, Mr. Whitby,
Yes?
was kidnapped.
You don't say.
Oh. Well, thank you again, Mr. Cooper.
Oh, yeah. You're quite welcome, and don't feel that you need an emergency in order to call on me again.
I'll remember that.
back to the room, Whitby was gone, and I found this note.
Because of your trickery, our price is now $200,000. And unless you wish to be responsible for Emerson Whitby's death, contact his lawyer in San Francisco immediately and arrange for the ransom. Time is running out. Well, Hunter?
It seems we are caught in our own trap, Captain.
Well, it's my fault, too, Captain. I shouldn't have let Whitby alone.
Oh, but you had to rescue a lady in distress.
Well, who'd figure a woman like Sabrina Lane would be mixed up in a kidnapping plot?
I can think of 200,000 good reasons.
She may well be the organizer, but we can't prove it.
If we accuse her now, she'll simply deny it.
And we'll be putting her on her guard.
Somehow we have to tie her in directly, either with the men she's hired or with the ransom money.
Yeah, and if we don't find Whitby, we have to pay that money tomorrow.
Paying the ransom money doesn't mean they won't kill Whitby. Now, you're sure he's not hidden in the hotel?
No, Captain. We searched it from the top to the bottom.
He could be miles from here by now.
And Whitby's not the only one missing. Where's Reese and Joe?
Don't try anything, Whitby. We'll put you back in the trunk.
If you just take me back to Laredo, I'm sure we could work out a satisfactory financial settlement for all of you.
We're staying right here. And $200,000 is satisfactory enough for us.
But suppose there's a delay in the money from San Francisco.
Let's hope for your sake there ain't.
You wouldn't kill me, would you? If you did that, you'd never get your money.
And who is gonna know you're dead? They won't find out till after we have the cash.
Ah, quit scaring him. He's a pretty nice fella. Nothing like that other one.
Yeah. Killing him would be a real pleasure. Someday him and me are gonna meet up again. And when we do...
Thanks, Joe.
Hiya, Whitby. Nice to see you again.
Oh, it's very nice to see you, gentlemen. Well, it seems lately I spend most of my time thanking you gentlemen for saving my life. Well, these fellas here, they don't never know when to give up. They didn't hurt you, did they, Mr. Whitby?
Only my dignity.
After being jammed in there, it'll take a month to get this crick out of my back.
Two voices like that. It just don't seem reasonable.
You still want me to stay out of sight?
Till after 4 o'clock.
Why? You have the kidnappers.
We could have arrested those three at any time. They didn't plan the kidnapping.
That's right. They were just taking orders.
From Jenks, Nicholson's straw boss.
Arrest Jenks, and that's the end of it.
We want to see who shows up at Lover's Leap this afternoon to collect this.
You play your games if you like. I want to be on the next stage out of Laredo.
If you're seen, that will finish it.
We're just asking for a few more hours of cooperation.
The last time I cooperated, I was carted away in a trunk.
Well, this time you'll stay in the barracks. Riley, guard Mr. Whitby.
Right, Captain.
All right. What'll it be? Blackjack?
It's agreeable to me, sir.
I'll take that.
Change in plans.
Well, one must be flexible.
Poor Jenks down there is going to be so disappointed. He might even be hurt enough to go to the law and name names.
Well, I have a little surprise planned for him later.
What about me?
I've enjoyed knowing you. But all good things must end.
A fatal accident?
In the great Kiowa tradition. First, give me the money.
Lovers are supposed to jump together, not separately. I wouldn't dream of going unless you go with me. Relax. It was only newspapers.
Hold it up. You ain't gonna like what you find in there. And even if it was money, you couldn't spend it where you're going. Now, come on, move. Move!
You're a lawman.
A ranger.
And I presume you're painfully incorruptible.
It's in my nature. Shall we go?
One last appeal to your gambling instincts. High card decides. You win, I go to jail. I win. You turn around, I walk away.
My instincts tell me there's no gamble. But try it on a judge and jury, Sabrina. They may not notice the ace up your sleeve.
Hey, fellas, how about some poker, huh?
Fine with me.
All right, but no blackjack.
Of course, it's going to seem like pretty small potatoes to me after that game I was in.
No caviar and champagne.
Hey, you know that Mr. Whitby, for a millionaire, he was a right nice fella.
Well, you know, he was going to give us all a bonus, but the captain kept telling him we wouldn't even think about it.
You know, I'll tell you something else about Mr. Whitby. He had almost $1,800 in my IOUs. And like the generous gentleman he is, he left town without even trying to collect.
1,800?
$1,800? Can you imagine me trying to pay off $1,800?
How you gonna do that, Chad?
I just told you, Joe, I don't have to do it because the man must have torn up the IOUs.
Ah, he didn't tear him up.
What do you mean?
He lost him to me.
Lost him to you, Joe?
1,800 big ones, Chad. Looks like I'm gonna be into your payroll check for a long time.
Oh, Joe, you can't hold me to that.
Just try me.
Joe!
Lazyfoot and his gang of renegades are holed up just outside of Clinton. Bring him in. I want Lazyfoot, and this time we're gonna get him. Well, it's about time. Sent for you 20 minutes ago. Where you been?
No excuse, sir.
Come on, we got work to do.
Oh, relax yourself, Reese. Take her easy.
Joe, that is acting Captain Reese Bennett. Now, stand tall, show proper respect.
That's right, Chad. I do beg your pardon, Captain.
So, you guys. Now, gentlemen, we got us something of a problem.
Captain, sir, acting Captain Bennett, we have something of a problem, too. And you being such a bright, intelligent, understanding man, we came to ask your assistance.
Well, you just set on your problem till we take care of mine.
Yes, sir. Anything you say.
Now, I've been thinking about this senator the captain's bringing back here with him. And I've come up with some very good ideas. Now, the senator's going to want to look the company over. And if he's looking, we got to show him something.
How about that new little blonde that's working over the Laredo Saloon?
Not them kind of things. The kind of things I mean is like painting up this here office.
You sure the captain would like that, Reese?
Of course he would. Of course he would. And I got it figured out foolproof. We even got the paint the captain picked out himself.
What paint?
The paint the captain bought for the Sable.
Reese, that's red paint.
The captain picked it himself.
Well, he picked out his horse, too, Reese, but that don't mean he wants him in the office.
Well, maybe so.
Reese, I don't think we ought to do any painting. Now, to get back to that proposition, Joe and
I ain't no one idea, man. I got more. Now, you hold on.
Oh, yes, sir. What else you got, Captain?
Well, I figured the senator'd like to see how Rangers get things done. Like catching an outlaw or something.
Oh, Reese, you're not planning to let somebody out of the calaboose.
No. Nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. What I figured was to have Joe pull a bandana over his face, and then come riding down the street a-hooping and a-hollering and a-shooting. Then you and me, we run out and we shoot high. Joe makes like he's hit, falls off his horse. Then we go out, pick him up, tote him to the doctor's house real quick like, before anybody sees who he was. Now, I'm sure that'd make that senator sit up and take notice, wouldn't it?
And what happens if somebody else starts shooting at me?
We just get out there first, that's all.
You do the riding, I'll do the shooting. Now, how's that sound?
Now, Joe, that's the acting captain. He can't do nothing like that.
Well, now, he's not gonna be acting captain that long, because Captain Parmalee's coming back. Besides, I'm not so sure that's a very good idea in the first place. Why ain't nobody gonna believe a story like that anyway?
Well, we gotta do something to help the captain.
I think we can. Matter of fact, I know we can. That's just what Joe and I have been trying to talk to you about. Reese, you still got that $40 hid away?
And it's gonna stay hid.
Oh, he don't want to help a captain anyway, Chad. Let's go.
Ha! Now, 1 minute. Why do you want to know about that $40?
Oh, just forget about it, Reese.
Hold on. What do you want that 40 for?
Well, Will and Pat Brannigan are back in town, and they're looking for a friendly game of poker.
Yeah, well, they took you real good last time.
They won't this time.
Well, you ain't staking yourself with my 40, I'll tell you that right
Reese,
now.
it's not for myself.
For the Rangers.
Sure it is.
Reese, now listen, I'm planning to win a pile of money, and I'll pay you back your $40 plus $40 more just for having faith in me. And then Joe and I were going to take all the rest of that money and throw a big party for the senator.
Well, shucks, Reese. We was even gonna say it was you that threw that party. Well, you being acting captain and all.
And we know that you don't want any personal glory, and it'll come out just like you planned. I mean, the senator will have a good impression to the Rangers, and nobody will get hurt in the doing of it. Now, what do you say?
Where are them Brannigans?
Just sitting in that saloon waiting for us.
Let's go.
Now, hold on, Captain. Now, do you think you can leave this post tonight? Now, what happens if something important comes up?
Ain't nothing important gonna come up tonight. Besides, I ain't gonna let you out of my sight with that $40. Let's go get them Brannigans.
Time did you say we'd reach Laredo, Captain?
About dusk. I've been noticing that medal of yours, Senator. I've never seen one like it.
Oh, yes, well, that was designed for me by the men of my command when I retired from the Army. Colonel John Sparks, with deepest regards from the men of the 22nd Regiment.
They must have held you in great esteem.
Oh, they did? Well, I was a demanding officer, but a just one. That's the secret of being a leader of men, Parmley.
Well, I try to maintain a good relationship with the men under my command.
Discipline. That's the thing. Rigid discipline. And an unswerving dedication to duty. That's what molds a strong fighting unit.
My Rangers are the best fighting unit in the state of Texas, Senator.
I hope you can convince me of that, Captain Parmley. When I get back to Austin, I'd like to recommend to my constituents that they allocate the additional funds you've requested.
It'll be money well spent. My Rangers have made this entire area safe, and I intend to keep it that way.
Well spoken, Captain.
Won't need that. Put it aside.
Odds like these got to make you a dead hero. Hey, you look a little pale in there. Why don't you get out here and get some sun?
Nothing up here.
Looks like we just had a dry run. Hey, you with the fine feathers, come over here.
I think you should know, sir, that you're talking to a Texas state senator.
I think you should know you're talking to a Texas state thief. Come on over here.
Sir, I warn you, that medal's of great importance to me.
Well, there ain't maybe more than $10 worth of gold in it for me.
But it's better than nothing.
Take the team.
Parmalee,
Yes, Senator?
what time is it?
I don't have a watch.
Neither do I. Just what was it you were saying about your rangers making this area safe?
Dealer draws 2. Well, I think that's worth 20 more.
Not with ease.
What are you doing, Will?
Take him.
I call you.
All right. 3 lovely ladies.
3 jacks.
That's not enough.
No, wouldn't that just tear you up?
You trying to tell me something, mister?
I'm trying to tell you it's about time me and my baby brother win a pot.
Oh, that seems reasonable, but 3 queens do beat 3 jacks, you know.
Maybe those 3 queens didn't get into your hand by accident. Could be you're a little slick-fingered when you deal.
Hey there.
Could be you ought to put that big sticker away, Bart.
Hi, Captain. Cooper! Riley!
Yes, sir.
Riley!
What's going on here, Reese? Well, sir, those 2 fellas there are Will and Pat Brannigan. They got in a card game with us and lost a lot of money. And they accused Chad of cheating. One thing led to another. The first thing I know...
Hey, Captain. Well, when did you get in, sir?
We just got in time for your little street brawl.
Say, what happened to your arm there, Captain?
I got shot, Reese. That's what happened to my arm.
Well, where's the stage?
The stage was abandoned, and the horses run off by the thieves who stopped us.
You got held up?
And while we were being held up, you and your friends were out in the town carousing.
We walked all night, all the way from Donovan's Cut. Senator, if you'll follow me, I'll fix you up with a nice bed and bath. You 3 stick around. I've got a few words for you.
I'd like to say...
Right this way, Senator. You know, it's bad enough we got held up, then I got shot, and then we walked all the way back into town, and then we find the 3 of you fighting in the street.
Well, it was just one of those nights, Captain. I mean, that game just seemed to go on, and well, the Brannigans just wouldn't give it up without a fight.
All right. It's the Brannigans' fault. Now, the point is, we gotta fix the damage that's been done. Either we impress the senator with what we're doing here, or he's gonna make it mighty rough on us when he gets back to Austin.
Well, you just tell us what you want, Captain, and we'll get right to it.
Well, after I get a little rest, the first thing I want you to do is, kind of make yourselves look really presentable. And then, after you get through with that, I want you to clean up the barracks. And then when I wake up,
I want to see 3 of the neatest, sharpest looking rangers in the whole outfit.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, riding down the canyon all the way, all the way. Riding down the canyon, riding down the canyon. Riding down the canyon, riding down the canyon. Oh, riding down the canyon all the way, all the way. Riding down the canyon, riding down the canyon! Oh, you two.
Riding down the canyon, riding down the canyon, riding down the canyon tonight. Boom, boom. Riding down the canyon.
Chadwick, will you look at this? Why, ain't he pretty?
Why, he's downright adorable. Hey, Reese, how's the captain?
Still asleep.
I guess that wound really took it out of him, huh?
It did. So it's up to the three of us to start making it up to the senator.
And I suppose you have something special in mind, huh?
Yep. First off, we're going to take the senator to breakfast.
Breakfast?
That's right. So the two of you get over to that dining room, and you give the cook $5. And you tell him to whip up the best batch of steak, eggs, hot biscuits, and coffee of his life.
All right.
Now, I'm going over to the senator's room. Give him a formal invitation from the Rangers.
Well, that sounds like a good idea.
Bring your $5, boy. We'll go pay that cook.
Bring my 5, Joe. I'll cut you high card. Low card pays the cook.
Let's go.
Have a card.
Like I said, I'll bring my $5 and we'll pay that cook.
Your hat, Senator?
Oh, thank you. Reese, center table.
Right this way, Senator.
What are you doing, Will?
Take a look.
Morning, Senator.
Good morning. Mighty elegant breakfast they're eating on our money while we go hungry.
I don't think we ought to let him eat that breakfast, Will.
Huh? Neither do I. Senator, are you ready for a Texas breakfast Ranger style? Fire away.
Oh, my great God! You all right, Senator? Let go of me!
Oh, Senator.
Please!
I am sorry.
Senator, what happened?
Excuse me, Captain. I'm going back to Austin. That's what's happened.
You know what you've done? Do you have any idea?
But, Cap, wait
Shut
a
up,
minute.
Reese. Sparks is leaving on a noon stage for Austin. When he gets back to the Senate, he is going to muster the Rangers right out of existence.
Well, Captain, we didn't know.
Shut up. There's only one thing to do. Go to Austin with the senator, try and talk to him, calm him down.
Good idea, Captain. Just what we'll do.
What we'll do? I wouldn't let the three of you within shouting distance of the senator. You'll have to kill him. You stay right here in Laredo, and you'd better hope when we reach Austin that I've calmed him down. Because if I can't, the first thing I'm going to do when I come back here is have the three of you drawn and quartered.
Well, I wonder if it will do any good for Parmalee to go down there with that senator.
I don't know, after the way those steaks and eggs slammed into the senator's face.
We did a real good job of making an impression.
Oh, sure we did. The Texas Rangers in action.
That is it.
What is it?
If the senator was to really see us in action, doing what we're supposed to do, maybe he might have a change of heart.
Well, Reese, unless somebody decides to rob the bank before the senator's stage leaves, that ain't likely, is it?
Yeah? Well, suppose we arrange something, like a kidnapping or something.
What are you talking about?
Well, for instance, suppose the senator was kidnapped, say by the Davis gang. Was probably them stopped the stage yesterday.
Still ain't saying nothing, Reese.
Well, what I mean is, supposing I hired some men to mask up and pretend they were the Davis gang.
Reese, the Brannigans must have jarred your brain loose.
Now, you hang on a minute. Supposing this gang I hired grabbed Parmalee and the senator off the stage, took them somewhere. Then the two of you come along and save him. Now, don't you think that old senator'd look on the Rangers in a better light?
And don't you think that we've had enough of your harebrained ideas for one day?
More than enough. Kidnap the senator.
Well, we gotta do something, considering what's at stake.
Well, Joe.
Yeah.
I know what we can do.
What's that?
We could kidnap the senator.
Chad, that is a whale of an idea.
Sure, and I know just the spot to make the rescue, too. The old relay station, the other side of the cut.
And supposing if we get Reese to go over to the saloon and hire himself a fake gang.
Good idea.
What I said.
Please, we're trying to figure this thing out now.
No, easy, boy, easy.
Now, look, while Reese is hiring himself that fake gang, you and me could ride to the old line shack just this side of the relay station.
And that means Reese and this fake gang of his got to hit the stage just the other side of the line shack.
Right. And when the stagecoach comes back to Laredo, to report the captain and the senator being taken, why, then we accidentally meet it on the trail, find out what happened, back to the relay station and make the rescue.
Well, now, how are we going to explain what we're doing out there on the road anyway?
Oh, that shouldn't be any problem. After we chase Reese and his gang off, why, we just tell the senator that we heard the Davis bunch was on the prowl.
And we being good rangers with a nose for trouble,
Sure,
why?
that's it. And after a good old bone-knuckling scrap with Reese and his gang, why, that senator will think we're the best things that come up the panhandle since Pecos Bill and Texas Jack.
Chad, boy, you are a thinker.
Well, you helped out some, too.
How about that, Chad, Reese?
Good thinking, good.
Well, now, what about me?
What about you? You better get over to the saloon and start hiring yourself that gang.
Yeah, but I mean, it was my idea.
Please, will you quit standing around stammering and jawing? Just do it. Now, how are Joe and me going to make this thing work if you don't cooperate? Now, go on, get.
Oh, you two.
Go on, now get some good men.
You wanna what? Keep your voice down.
But to kidnap a Texas state senator.
It's only for a little while, and we ain't gonna hurt him.
Yeah, but supposing somebody should recognize us when we pull this little job.
You wear a mask, just like the real Davis gang.
Tampering with a state senator? I don't know.
$10 apiece. Buy you fellers a lot of whiskey. Or a heck of a lot of trouble. Oh, where's the trouble? We take Parmalee and the senator to the relay station. Chad and Joe bust in. We stage a fight, and we back up and run. Now, you with me or not?
Well, the money sounds good.
Good to me.
Not me. And why not?
Well, I just kind of ain't for dishonesty.
It ain't dishonest. It's for a good cause.
Well, nothing personal. But I just got principles.
Yeah? Well, I hope your principles don't force you to mention this to nobody.
My lips are sealed, friend.
Now, all right. The stage leaves in about a half hour. We gotta give them a head start. So say we pull out about 20 minutes after the stage.
All right, but don't you forget our money, Reese.
Oh, don't you worry about it. I'm good for it.
Tom.
Get the whiskey.
No, I didn't get it.
Why not?
Well, when I went in the saloon to buy it, a Texas Ranger collared me.
What?
On
now, wait a minute. Don't get excited.
What did he want?
Well, what he wanted was to hire me and some other fellers to pretend we was the Davis gang.
Kidnapped the senator.
And him trying to hire me to help do it. Some joke, huh?
Yeah, some joke. And wouldn't it be even funnier if we were to arrange to have it backfire?
Backfire?
Well, it occurs to me that it'd really be to our advantage if the senator hated those Rangers when he went back to Austin.
Yeah, but that ain't likely if he figures they saved his skin.
Yeah, well, suppose they don't save his skin. Suppose they get the stuffing kicked out of them when they pull into that relay station and pull their big rescue. I mean, suppose we're the ones under those masks.
Are you serious?
Like I said, if the senator still hates those Rangers when he gets back to Austin, if he should just happen to disband them, well, things gotta be a lot easier for us around here.
I'll go along with that. And besides, picking's been awfully slim around here since those Rangers moved in this territory.
Yeah? To say nothing of the men we lost. When's that stage come?
Noon.
And when's the Davis gang supposed to run out after him?
About 15 minutes later.
No, that's wrong. Davis gang's gonna head out right now. Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover. Let's go. We've got a kidnapping to attend to. Wait till they pass that line shack.
Go get him, Reese! That'll make a good bandito. Go get him, boy!
Not again, Parmalee. I sure do admire your taste in six guns, Captain. Well, hello, Senator. Got another medal yet?
No. I intend to retrieve the one you took from me yesterday.
Turn the stage. There's sure a lot of thieving going around these days.
I'm becoming increasingly aware of that.
Now, if you two will join us.
Just where you figuring on taking us?
That'd take all the surprise away.
Mount up.
Hey, Reese, I got him. Well, you come on. We're late.
Look, Reese, you owe me money and I want it.
I told you to tell the store and pay him off.
I went to the store and they told me the same thing, but they want cash and I...
All right. I'm good for it. Now, here, tie these around your neck so you can pull them up tight and around your face when the time comes. Now, here, put them on. Now, what's the matter?
I don't like red.
Put it on. Matches your eyes.
Davis. Why are we stopping here? I hear the food's good.
think I hear it. Yep. There she comes. Oh, oh.
Captain and the senator kidnapped.
Not more than 5 minutes ago.
You don't say. Well, you better get on back to Laredo and let everybody know what happened.
Where are you two going?
We're going out after the captain and the senator, and we're gonna bring them back.
Yes, and you can tell everybody that, too. We're gonna bring them back. Now, go on, scoot.
Charles, take a look, will you?
Riley, look out!
Not so hard, fellas.
Joe!
Fellas. Don't you know who I am?
All right. Take him. Oh, those boys of yours just don't seem to be able to be at the right place at the right time, do they? Okay, entertainment's over. Let's go. Oh, Senator. You know, if it wasn't for Parmalee and his boys, I don't know what we'd do for laughs around here. Come on, let's go.
What the devil's the stage doing coming this way?
I don't know. Mask up.
Not again. Not if I can help it.
Hell!
How are we supposed to kidnap somebody if the stage won't hold still? Follow it!
Here, try some of this.
Why do we stop here?
Those are Joe and Chad's horses.
Well,
What happened to you two? What happened? No. what did you do that for?
Now, what did you and your gang of coyotes do that for, and that for?
And this.
What are you talking about?
Well, you near got us killed, boy. Didn't he, Jarvis?
Pretty near, I think.
Now, let me get this straight. You mean to tell me there's already been a fight here?
You mean to tell me you weren't in on it?
That's just what I'm telling you.
Jarvis, did we or did we not nearly get our brains caved in right here in this room?
You did, man, you did.
Was the captain and the senator here while all this was going on?
Front row ringside, Reese. Right there.
You mean to say the captain and the senator was already off that stage when we chased them past here?
Well, they must have been, Reese. Because they were here when we got here.
Well, where are they now?
Well, that's easy. The Davis gang, they got him. By the way, what gang are you in?
I think I'm in a whole gang of trouble.
Hey, Tom. Who? Pull up a minute.
What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. I just wondered what you plan on doing with those two anyway.
Well, for a day or so, I thought I'd make a fool of Parmalee, and when I figured the senator's had enough of that, and he's generally disgusted with the Rangers, and you take him and see he gets headed back to us.
Think we ought to put blindfolds on them before we get too close to camp?
No, the senator couldn't find his way out of a paper bag. And Parmalee isn't going to live long enough to tell anybody what he's seen.
All right, let's ride.
Why in the devil they taking Parmalee and the senator out in this no man's land?
I don't know. We better find out in a hurry. Let's go.
They just dropped out of sight. Maybe that's where they've been holing up. The only way up there's that one-horse trail, too.
Well, I sure wish we'd have caught them out in open prairie. It's liable to be fierce getting to them up there.
Yeah, we better get to him up there. I got a feeling if either the captain or the senator gets hurt, it's gonna wind up being our fault.
Well, it ain't our fault they decided to kidnap the same time we did, is it?
Hey, you know, that coincidence bothers me. I got a notion that the two of those things are connected somehow.
Well, I sure don't see how.
I don't see how either. We ain't got time to figure it out right now. Let's get going. Here, Joe.
Play games, huh? All right.
Go! I think the captain gets your message.
Before this day is out, Davis, I'm gonna make you swallow that gun.
You know, one thing about these Rangers, their mouths always work. Giles, fix us some coffee, man. Well, relax, Senator.
Now that you've got us in this pigsty that you call home, what do you intend doing to us?
We're just gonna kill a little time, Senator.
Better walk from here.
them off.
Now, tell everybody we're here. We gotta find a way to take them nice and quiet.
Yeah, that's a rough climb.
We'll see.
But I reckon maybe one of us can get up there above him.
Huh. All right, let's draw for it, okay?
All right, yeah.
Got some straws there, Reese?
Short straw goes.
Wouldn't you know it?
Now, when you knock him off of there, Joe and I will head up the trail.
All right.
Vane! 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 Vane!
What's the layout?
Well, there's one more sentry down below.
Where's the rest of them?
Well, there's 2 in the shack, 10 in the horses, and I guess a couple more in the main cabin, watching the senator and the captain.
Yeah? Well, is there any way to get to the cabin without telling that sentry?
Not likely. Gonna have to sucker him out of the way.
You, got any ideas?
Guess I'll have to start a ruckus. Draw him up this way. Give you guys a chance to get around the rim and make a go at the cabin.
Okay. Give us a minute.
I will.
I'm gonna drive him here, Joe.
I'll go on to the falls.
hit the senator and the captain.
Armley, tell those boys to just back off this mountain. Or I'll put a hole in that senator of yours there.
He's bluffing.
You better believe I'm not. Get up!
Bring the senator out here with me, so my men will know he's alive.
All right.
Joe, Chad, hold your fire.
Why, Reese, he doesn't even know you're here. He thinks it's Joe and me.
Nah, could be he does know. Could be he just wants them to think there's only the two of you.
Well, where is Joe?
Ducked under the back of the house.
Bring him up, man.
Joe?
Yeah, Captain?
You and Chad had better back off. They might kill the senator.
Well done. Senator, I had no idea in the world you could fight like that.
I didn't indulge in this sort of brawling in the Army, but when somebody steals my medal...
I'm heading back to Laredo with the senator. Let everybody know he's safe. You three clean up the debris. I'll see you in a few hours.
We'll bring him in, Captain.
Here you go. Nice talk.
Yeah, the stage is supposed to have left 3 minutes ago.
Well, things are run kind of loose and easy around here, Senator.
Punctuality is a virtue, Captain. Of course, I must admit that you and your Rangers, despite your lack of discipline, do seem quite capable when you finally get to the heart of the matter, so to speak.
Oh, it's all in the way you approach the job, Senator.
Since I owe you my life, I can hardly argue. I'll express my gratitude still further when I get back to the Senate.
Thank you, Senator.
Goodbye, men. Thank you.
Bye, Senator.
Well, don't have to worry about that stage getting hit by the Davis gang again.
As long as we keep behind bars.
What about the other Davis gang?
The other Davis gang, Captain?
Yes, Reese. The one you hired.
It seems when you were recruiting in the saloon, you tried to sign on one of Davis's men. A fellow by the name of Giles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I noticed that Giles fellow when we brought him in.
Reese, please, tell me you didn't do this to us.
Well, how was I supposed to know?
Reese, we nearly got our heads kicked in that relay station.
Oh, what happened to you at the relay station is nothing. When you get through with the extra duty I've got lined up for you, you'll wish you died there.
But, Captain, we didn't know.
Don't but Captain me. The senator was right. What this outfit needs is a little discipline. Now, the first thing you're gonna do is paint the barracks. Then you're gonna paint the stables. Then you're gonna fence the area. Then you're gonna break in some new horses. And then you're gonna fix the roof. And then you're gonna wash every sock, shirt, and blanket in sight.
Is that all, Captain?
Is that all?